welcome to Halloween Room Productions overview of the Bare Bones Prop Controller. Today we're going to talk about a little bit about how this product works and how versatile it is in the hunt industry as a single three-stage timer. We'll show you how to use a trigger as well as a PIR, which is another form of trigger, and triggering everything today will be one of our micro spotlights, which is right here. So let's get started. First thing you have to do is plug in your power source to turn on your controller. Alright, as you see when it lights up right away, you see a blue light right here, and then you also will see an amber light that comes on. The blue light indicates power and that everything is working. Obviously, everything is working. So let's just start with what we've got for wiring over here. This portion right here is your power source. This is what you connect your 12-volt power source. You can use any power source up from 6 volts to 12 volts to run this timer. The next position is where you would plug in your prop. Right now we're just using one of our micro lights as a prop, and it's in the normally open spot. There's a neutral in the middle, normally open and normally closed. Right now we just have it in normally open, which means if it's normally open, the light is off. Moving over to the left here, we have the 3 stages of the timer, hence a 3-stage timer. The first is when it's triggered, you get a red light. This is the delay before your light turns on. You can adjust this up into a minute. The next is the green light. This is how long you want your prop to, or animatronic or light to stay on or run. The third, which is an amber light, is your delay before the prop resets. So, and that's also a minute delay. So this has a 3-minute delay total on it for any single prop. Moving over next, this is a test button. It acts as the trigger button, which would be plugged in here to make the connection. To test this, there is a test button, and that's what I've been pushing right now. So if you were wondering how this was going, we have a little test button here that makes it easy to make sure everything's running properly before you hook up your trigger. The next spot in between the trigger switch is a PIR, or passive infrared sensor. This sensor, which I think is pretty freaking cool, just plugs in. If I can see what I'm doing here. Plugs in, and the cool thing is, for instance, it's plugged in, but when it's plugged in correctly, you get a red light on here. So I have it backwards. No fear, it doesn't do any damage. I'll just spin it around. Boom, look at that. See the red lights on. So now, once it goes through its system, once you plugged it in, you can see the red light is on. So if we stand still here and let the red light go out, as long as I'm not moving, and now the red light is out. But my lips moving turn the red light back on. So once it triggers, then it goes through its cycle. Once again, light is out. My moving turns the light on. Your delay, the amount of time you want your proper light on, and then the amount of time before reset. As you can see, this prop works really well. I'm extremely excited to bring you such a great product, and that is the overview of the Bare Bones Prop Controller. If you have any further questions or you'd like to purchase one of these, you can find it at our eBay store, or you can reach us by emailing us at halloweenroom@gmail.com. Once again, Bare Bones Prop Controller with PIR and micro light by Halloween Room. Thank you very much.